I mean, yeah, growing up in Texas, this is pretty cool, pretty special. That ALCS was pretty cool too. Um, I mean, it's always been a dream of mine to play in the World Series, to potentially win a World Series. To be doing it my rookie year, to have a chance to do it is pretty crazy. The dynamic of the team from last year to this year, just crazy. Don't really know how to put it all into words. Still kind of surreal. Still have those like, hey, pinch me kind of things. But we're here and we're ready to do it.
So when this team was losing 102 games a couple years ago, you were getting your foot healthy and all this stuff, but were you thinking, man, I'm with a team that lost 102 games?
I wasn't really thinking that, but it was more of like the vision that the front office and CY and the staff has had. They kept pressing it. They kept talking about it. Hey, we're going to win a World Series. We're going to win a World Series. And to be doing that this fast is crazy. But you just see how the ownership's commitment to winning, CY's commitment to winning, bringing in the staff they do. Staff's really good. Then the caliber of players they've brought in as well. I mean, our clubhouse is rocking. We just got a bunch of good guys in there. The talent speaks for itself, but the type and quality of guys that we have in the locker room, I think, is really what has kept us together and going, especially with the ups and downs all year.
You mentioned basically the mantra, we're going to win a World Series, and that's been repeated. It's been a part of basically every little piece of the plan. As a guy who takes seriously the mental side of the game, how much of that do you think is sort of instrumental in the fact that you guys have gotten this far?
I mean, CY saying it for, almost 2 years now. It just sticks in the back of your head. Good times, bad times. Just the positive reinforcement, I think, helps everybody tremendously. And even, we had those rough stretches there toward the end of the season. He's still saying he believes in us, all that kind of stuff. I mean, it's instrumental. It's huge for the club. It's huge for the guys. Just that positive reinforcement, I think, especially from your GM. There's nothing better than that, because ultimately that's the guy that brings you onto this club. And when he's that positive, especially in the dark days, I mean, it means everything.
Is it coincidence that you guys are whatever you are on the road in this postseason, coming off of that last road trip? Or did something during that last road trip, maybe the last game or the last 2 days, have some impact on why you guys have played so well on the road in the playoffs?
I wish I had an answer for you, truly. I mean, that last road trip sucked. Going into Seattle, needing, we had our own destiny was in our own hands. And it was tough. It was rough for us, especially losing the division the last day of the season when we lost to Seattle 1-0. That was tough. Then basically fly legitimately across the country to play Tampa. I mean, I don't know what switched or what turned on, but it was just this mentality that we were kind of playing hero ball in Seattle. Everybody thought that each at-bat was going to probably, I guess, say it, we put too much emphasis on each at-bat, trying to play hero ball, and that's where you've seen in this postseason, it's just pass the baton to the next guy. Have the best at-bat you can, the next guy's going to do it. We're not worried about being the hero when we step in the box. We just want to have the best at-bat we can, stick to the game plan, and just kind of go from there.